What's up, guys? I'm gonna make this video first in English, then actually I'll also say a few words in Italian about getting introductions and getting new contacts and double opt-in intros. That's because a new friend, a new LinkedIn friend, a guy I always liked, who makes some really cool, interesting posts, asked me for some intros in London. And so at first I thought he meant investor intros, because I read all of his posts were about investors on LinkedIn. And so I told him that, I think in terms of investors, I don't know you well enough in order to make the intro. And it's better if you make a list of investors and maybe go specifically and ask, look, I know you're connected to that guy, but do you have a strong enough connection to him to make an intro to me? Here's what I do, right? But then he mentioned he didn't want it. He wanted some founder intros or lists or events that happen in London. And so I said, okay, in terms of founders, that's a little bit easier to make intros. But then again, I think, what we need is to do double opt-in. And what double opt-in is, it's something that, it's pretty much every intro in Bay Area, in Silicon Valley is done through double opt-in. It means that, let's say that he's asking me to make an introduction. I think of a founder friend of mine, even a founder is better to do it. I will send a blurb from this guy that wants an intro and say, hey, this guy is looking to meet with you, to share experiences as a founder. He does this and that. Would that be of interest to you? Would it be okay if I make an intro? If he says yes, then I make the intro. Otherwise, just shooting an intro without getting a permission, it's not really good for anyone. It's not good for me, it's not good for the person receiving it, it's not good for the third person. It could be just a waste of time, right? And you could put someone in an uncomfortable situation where they don't have time to answer and so on. So it actually also works better that if once you get the yes I'm interested, then it's most likely gonna happen, right? So there's less emails sent that are not unreplied, and just it doesn't create these weird situations, So when you ask for also this kind of intros, you need to have a little blurb that people can forward it to you, right? So it's like, hi, space, name of the person, may I introduce you, name of the person wants to be introduced, he's working on this and that, and that's why he thought that, you could meet to do X, Y, Z. So this is super important. It can help you save a ton of time. I would strongly recommend you guys to do it. I know it sounds like, it's like way too much work, why should we do it? But it saves everyone a lot of work. It also saves the quality of some of the connections. So hopefully that helps.